I don't know, man. Like this one, he can pull out. He can pull out. 5 minutes in, he realizes this isn't for me. Oh well, I spent the money. I don't care. I'm not wasting time here anymore. But me, when I have the train wreck in front of me, I gotta see it through to the end.
Yeah, just fine.
And that's wasted many hours of our time. I just, if you liked it, fine. But you're insane.
If you liked it, somebody told you to, and you just felt cultured. You felt cultured because it was a musical.
Jason Derulo had like a foot fetish in that movie.
Hold on, who?
Jason Derulo.
No. I mean, I know who, but like, who was he?
He played the other cat in the alley that was flirting with the main character that just disappears after that scene.
Where Rebel star power.
Yeah, where Rebel Wilson decides to just break up the whole flow, his song, his bit, and she goes, I'm gonna do some improv.
Yeah,
and then she does a spin.
I want to talk real quick about Rebel Wilson in that movie. And Rebel Wilson at large. I ordinarily don't really have a problem with just like actors or actresses showing up in things. You know, get that bread. But Rebel Wilson is not funny. I gotta be real. Like, there are people who like her. Those people laugh at the format of a joke, not the funny, hilarious joke she tells, because she's not funny. She just says words. Holy shit.
Okay. I watched Pitch Perfect. I liked Pitch Perfect.
Did you? I thought you didn't like it. Oh, no.
The first one.
That was.
I like the first one. Now, here's my problem. It's the same problem I start to get with a lot of, like, comedians. And this doesn't happen with the wave before them, like the Amy Poehlers and the Tina Feys. Like, they can branch out.
I like Tina Fey a lot.
They're great.
I don't know why I like Tina Fey so much, but I like Tina Fey.
But we get Rebel Wilson, who does the same thing in every movie, where she's fat.
She's sarcastic.
She's
in quotes. Shit! Ah!
She's sarcastic and rude, and then she falls down because she's too heavy from wherever the hell she is.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't say that. I think that.
But that's the gimmick in every movie she's in.
She fall down.
Bro.
Does she say, I'm fat and I'm gonna fall down now?
She in Pitch Perfect, that's like all she says. She's like, you can't handle all this. Like, she draws attention to it.
Okay, fine. I didn't know that. I just know that every time she's like, I see a clip of her, it's really annoying.
As far as positivity and all that, like her attitude and helping people feel cool and like we can make it in the action, whatever, right? Cool. I like what you stand for, but you suck at your job. Like, I don't know why they keep casting her. This is not like she fits the role.
I can't do this challenge because Hunter's gone.
This is not the fact that she fits the role. It's always she is Rebel Wilson, and people will laugh at this.
Yeah,
and that annoys
she doesn't.
me.
That's the problem. Everything in Rebel Wilson shows up, and she plays Rebel Wilson, and Rebel Wilson is not a fun character.
Kat Dennings. Let's talk about Kat Dennings.
Kat Dennings thinks she's hilarious, or at least acts like it. Wait. Kat Dennings thinks she's hilarious, and that's unfortunate. Ah, crap!
Trust, I've tried to sit through a lot of her.
Why are you laughing? You yelled at me for doing this exact same thing.
What happened to him?
I'm holding forward. I'm worried that when I let go, this will stop happening, and I just want to live in this moment for a little while.
Okay. Oh boy.
That was fun. Is it the ghost of Rebel Wilson cursing us for mocking her?
Kat Dennings being mad that I don't appreciate her freaking titties.
You don't?
Okay. She got a nice rack, okay?
Okay.
But I can't stand Two Broke Girls. There is no dialogue. There are one-liners. There are every minute.
That show's exhausting.
Must be an innuendo.
Everything out of Kat Dennings' mouth has to be a joke. Everything I've laughed at on that show was because of oh god, what's his name?
Eric Andre.
Eric Andre.
And that's because he showed up at and he lived in a dumpster.
And it was because Eric Andre is funny and Kat Dennings is not. I think Kat Dennings could be funny if she didn't if she had somebody to work with. If she had talent to work. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like if she had like a known person to work with. I think she could be okay. But as it stands, Kat Dennings alone is really annoying. I
don't know, man. I got tired of the same jokes every single episode. It's just, yeah, I'm horny and I like weed.
Hey, man. That's how she do it. Yeah, that is annoying. Though.
I don't know. I'm annoying. All I do is complain. But freaking,
Sure,
look at how
sure.
delicious these are.
We should do a lot of complaining on this show. We do a lot of complaining in general, but at the same time as that, at the very least, what we have to say has some level of thought put into it. I feel like she just writes down the first thing that comes to her mind, and she's like, "Yeah, this is good for two broke girls."
Yeah.
Like, we're doing a freaking Let's Play. This is not meant to be. Oh, I forgot about this.
Which is the thing.
I don't want to do this. I'm gonna go back and get the sub.
You can have, like, banter and stuff like that, right? But you gotta have some sort of, I don't know, character. Because here's the thing.
Shit.
They don't feel like characters. They feel like all they are is their jokes.
Let's talk about pizza.
Pizza?
What makes up a pizza? Dough, cheese, and whatever you want to put on.
Sauce.
Yeah, dough, cheese, and sauce.
And toppings.
Well, maybe you don't like toppings, right?
I'm a cheese pizza kind of gal, yeah.
Okay. Kat Dennings' humor is a pile of one or the other. You don't get a little bit of this or that. You get sex jokes. And, like, really easy ones.
It's not hard to make sexual innuendos. Because I could have said all this time that Spyro's...
hard. Ha.
Spyro's tail looks like a butt plug, but I haven't gone for that.
You said that, and I always think... I said it in the first episodes. It looks like a honey dipper.
It does.
It looks like that thing that Flick the Bee's holding. Flick the Bee?
Flick the Bee?
What's his name?
He's an ant.
No.
Oh, you're talking about the Honey Nut Cheerios guy.
I forget his name.
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. You're gonna love this level.
I thought we were actually gonna have a discussion about pizza, and I was like, fine, we'll get away from this stupid discussion.
I kind of do, because I've lost the ability to talk about Kat Dennings. You know I can only talk about Kat Dennings for about a minute at a time. Every day. I have to wait 24 hours.
Okay, then we can talk about how unfunny CBS is.
Can we talk about how, like, it's really rough to have a good show on television?
You can have a good show on television, but when all the jokes are sex or haha nerd don't get sex, it's really Big Bang Theory can eat my whole butt cheek toe.
Butt cheek toe. I want you to commit to one. I want you to commit to one of those.
My asshole.
Okay, there you go.
My...
Okay,
so...
now I actually have to cover that up because... Oh, shit. You're doing a bit too much, buddy.
I'm mad. I'm so mad.
You get angry every time you think about Big Bang Theory.
Okay,
turning green.
Listen to me. Big Bang Theory was written by dads who couldn't connect with their nerdy children and decided to just talk shit about them instead every time they left the house, but then took credit for all their accomplishments.
I still hold that my dad was watching Big Bang Theory to try to connect with me. Oh, I hate these cats.
Every time my dad would leave the house and he would meet somebody and he would hear video game, he'd be like, oh yeah, my kids play video games. He doesn't understand that not everybody that plays video games wants to talk to each other, because you've got Call of Duty people and you've got mobile game people and then you've got people like us that play whatever.
Well,
it's just, hey kids.
That show is How Do You Do, Fellow Kids, the show.
Comics, nerd.
There was a clip that circulated a long time ago that was just like
Spyro,
Leonard?
Which one?
I don't know.
Glasses?
No. It was
Sheldon.
there's Leonard, Sheldon.
Rashid? Is that his name?
I don't know. I don't actually.
And there's Spaceman. Because at
I don't
some
know.
point one
There
of them
was
goes to space.
The dude with the bowl cut who looks like God, who's our Lord and Savior?
Todd Howard?
No, Ronaldo. I forgot his name. I don't know how I forgot his name. He dances with his butt and it's an American flag on it.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Rodrigo? Ricardo?
What are you talking about?
The meme guy who dances with his butt.
Yeah, now I know.
Yeah, that guy. He looks like him. He's got a bowl cut and he looks like that guy.
Yeah, he's an astronaut.
Oh, he's an Astro Man?
Yeah, his character was so lame and boring that once he got married, they said, what are we gonna do? Oh, send him to space. And then when he gets back from space, nobody cares that he went to space. Even the people that watch the show.
I don't know what to do here. Okay, well, I'll just use that. So that guy, he's just like, so it's set, like the episode opens and he goes, so it's settled. Doctor Who would fight Master Chief atop the, he just names a bunch of nerd stuff. and then the laugh track plays, and it was supposed to. I guess the joke was, hey, you parse anything from that shit?
It has been said before, but I want to reiterate. If you like a sitcom that has a laugh track, Friends, Big Bang, anything, it doesn't have to be new or old, whatever. Find a way to watch it without the laugh track and watch it by yourself. See how little you enjoy yourself.
If you're not told when to laugh.
It's not funny.
Oftentimes it isn't. What was that show that you really watched for a long time? You watched it for a long time. It was Melissa McCarthy.
Oh, Mike and Molly?
Mike and Molly. You watched that show for a long time. You swore up and down that it was great.
I didn't have Hulu or Netflix. I had no options.
Stop. Right now. Thank you very much.
No cable.
This is long after you met me. You said the show is actually good.
It started okay.
So you okay, maybe it did. Okay, you know what? I take it back. Maybe it did.
I stopped watching it after, you know...
Oh! Okay, I couldn't take another hit like that.
I stopped watching it after there's just... Are they gonna get divorced? It's like they just barely got married. What are you talking about?
The death knell for any sitcom is when you introduce relationships.
But the focus of that show was their relationship.
Sure, but that's like married people comedy. So unless it's just like goof ass, like, what am I thinking of?
Hi, Spyro.
What?
Whoa.
Prince Asriel just the dreamiest. The other fairies and wizards
Oh.
won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way,
Oh.
Asriel says
Is
you can
she
have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Is she a vampire fairy princess?
She's just like a fairy. Where'd you get vampire from?
Her weird accent and her teeth.
Her weird act. She doesn't
Zoom
have-
in on her teeth.
Okay. Well, it's all just pixels now.
Oh.
Okay, I was not a very well adjusted child. That enraged me when I was younger.
Because women are evil.
Well, that's what I was taught. Hiya! Ah!